hello everybody. Welcome back to Erlengrat. This beautiful, awesome, mountainous, terrainish, desirable place to be. It's gorgeous. I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, sorry, I tried to do some recording on Friday specifically, and it kept messing things up and things. Next thing it was getting late. It was a long week at work, so I was just like tired, and I was just rambling on. I'm worse than I normally do. It's like, okay, I'll just record it in the morning. So I figured go ahead and get this knocked out now. But with seasons, it's a little different too. I did change the seasons to 3 days. What I'll do is I'll do like basically each week we'll do one season. So next 4 weeks. So this week, since it's still the beginning, last one was kind of set up and start off type thing, getting around, and then this one will finish up spring, and then next week I'll do summer, and then fall and winter, and then we'll keep going through the cycles until it gets to the. Should be able to get through about two calendar years in game, and that will be good. So, yeah, I rearranged. Like I said, I remember I sold the silo here, so I started that over. I'm like, why did I do that? Because I kind of need storage. And I figured try and do some chickens. Now these don't. Since I bought the property here, I just planted everything, got everything rolling. I got some chickies in here. Now they are all just one color, one style, but of course, I guess it's just dark coloring. But the chickens. Put the Cornish cross in there. As you can see, it says newborn, so they're just put it there. We have some wheat and barley, and of course barley's planted in the field there. Now it's showing it's just planted. So, but this person next to me planted today too, so it's better work. Give me some growth. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. But also once the grass grows up enough, I'll be able to cut this down, and get some silage, and get some hay out of that. So that'll be nice. All this grass around here. But yeah, so we got the chickens here. They're working along. These will give them a few days. It'll get through a season or so, then sell them off. Because I bought them for. Oops, because I was messing around with it last night and just kept on, and then I finally was like, you know what? I keep screwing up more than I should be, so I'm on top. Obviously they're worth $0 now, which is a bummer. But these are the ones I bought for $1, the Cornish cross. So as they grow, like first day normally they jump up like $5 a piece. So that's a pretty good chunk extra. What the heck just happened there? That was weird. Anyway, as you can see here, go through the product menu. The limousines, which I want to get, probably wait until towards the end of summer there. Or sorry, into fall, first part of summer, then pick them up. Then I don't know if this is really legit with the animals, because they're all still the same price generally. So I don't know, but either which way. But with these Cornish cross, they're almost the lowest level until you get into fall and winter. So pick them up now. By the end of summer or first part of, end of spring, first part of fall or summer, which you don't want to keep because they will die and they will pass on in seasons if you're not careful. So we'll keep an eye on these guys and then hopefully sell them off before we get to that, and then that'll be nice. Where the heck? Okay, back to the tractor. I did trade the trailer out. A few other little ins and outs now. Still Alpine edition, but better versions, I think, of it. This is a modded trailer. It's 32,000 liters instead of the regular size, but everything else is regular. So this also comes with, I don't know if y'all play seasons or not, but this is part of the seasons thing too, this pump here. So if you look at the animals, you go to the cow pasture, it says water, this is water pump in parentheses, or yeah, whatever. No, not parentheses. Yeah, the thing was the things. It says it's in water pump, dang it. I don't know why it's from. You do get charged a daily fee for it, which usually isn't terrible, but at least you won't run out of water for the animals. Did sell the trucks. Technically don't really need that. I mean, I don't even really need this, but it's kind of cool. I'll probably cut some stuff with it just because. So I'll just use this as my little get around. Little electrical dude. Save some gas. A little bit bigger weight on there so it stays down. And that's pretty much the main change on there. The main changes. Try not to do too much, but try to keep it all Alpine too, so that way we have the legit. I'm selling off the extra crops, so I wanted to show you all this. It shows the best place, if you look at the menu here, is Felsbrunn Grain Mill, which is not on this map, right? Well, if you look here, it says Felsbrunn Grain Mill. I took forever when I first messed around this map trying to figure out how to get to that. I'm like, what can I get at? It just goes off the edge of the map. So you could place, like I'm taking it down between this railroad station and this railroad station, since it's kind of in between here a little bit. And with that, it gives you the option to use the train, and then you just take it over there. Now, this has got several different crops, so I have to try different bins, and I probably have to do a couple trips with the train. But the train comes in over there, goes around down to the town, then it goes out there, and that's gone. And it's gone for a little bit, and then it'll come back. From that side again, just goes around. It's pretty cool. But it goes to Felsbrunn. And I like how they tied most of this stuff together. I don't know if Ravenport was or not. But it's really neat how they do how they tie it together. Felsbrunn's right there, boom, right next to Erlengrat. You can actually sell to Felsbrunn from Erlengrat. It's like, huh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Little lift going on over there. Gosh, it's beautiful. Picturesque. Early morning and late night times, those buildings way over there are lit up. They light up, and it's just cool. This is one of those maps where you don't mind going 20 miles an hour. Like, oh, I can enjoy the scenery. There's a car behind me. Speaking of the train, there she blows. Yeah. Dump this guy and this in here, so we don't get anything for it yet because it's just going into the train silo. I'm sure most of y'all know these things, but I'm just explaining whatever I can because I can. I really do like this Joskin trailer. My problem with it is some of these, it's kind of a good small to mid-sized trailer. It's got a good size, but it's also short, so some of the combine stuff can actually reach because some of them are too small and won't reach in some of the taller trailers that have more capacity. But this is a really good one. 31,000 liters, which isn't terrible, especially for a small operation I'm doing right now. But it's not too small where you have to keep making multiple trips. Should be able to cover the majority of this field once we get it done, which this isn't a tiny one, but it's not huge either. So that's good. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this, I think, what do we have left in there? So I'm keeping wheat and barley because using that canola. Get some canola in there. Use the train, go sell it off. I'll show you how that works out. I gotta probably make some roads here. I'm just driving. It's all my property. I can drive where I want. I do what I want. That's the funny thing. I don't think I've ever seen people drive it. They'll drive on the other side, the road over that side. I'll show you when I get over there. For this side, they don't. Interesting. Go play on the swing set in a little bit here. Maybe have a little BBQ tarp or canopy back there. It's pretty cool how just some details they put in there. So the simplest thing is just make the best. Pull up a little more, boom. Don't want to get rid of those. Boy, so 1095. As you can see, everything. So wheat, barley are the only two things we have left. Everything else is gone out of the silo. And I'm going to take this down to the railroad silo west. But I'm going to drive like this. As you can see, it's a different perspective. Man, I was doing this and oh, it just looks so cool like this. Open tractor, get the mirrors. Oh, jeez. I see, like I said, some people come down to this road. Oopsie daisy. Honk honk boy. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen this map yet, that hotel up there is pretty darn cool. Get to this section here. I did turn my signal on, but I don't know if you can really tell or not. It just kind of flickers in certain areas, but it's really cool. There's buildings and all lights and everything, just textures, people walking. It's so cool. Boom, 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 ba-doom, boom. Alright, I'll drop off the soybeans here. Alright, we'll take this tractor back up. And then, the tractor up here will switch to the train and go deliver some choo-choo stuff. Deliver some crops through via the choo-choo train. Get past it before it shows up again. Okay, cool. Something about being wide open like this is so cool. It's so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was not meant to happen. Anywho. You guys saw that sign just jumped up and jumped at me. It just tried to attack me. The tractor was just protecting me. Anyway. So yeah, I'll go drop this off and I will see y'all at the train. Okay, so yeah, apparently can jack this thing up even more than I thought I could, so yeah, it's just not a good idea. So take it how you will, but so I got the train. I grabbed it. I was trying to get on the far side over here on the map so we can kind of do a whole train tour with it, which would be kind of cool, right? Well, then I was backing up, like backing up, and all of a sudden, boop! It said you're jumped out of the train. The train will be available later. I'm like, oh no! So I literally watched the front end of it disappear into the tunnel down there. Could not get to it because the map stops and I am not allowed, apparently. I'm like, no! Just watch it. Just fall out of the distance into the tunnel of bye-bye. And I was like, man... I mean, it literally just got dark and blip, gone. I'm like, oh. That's the map there. It's like, huh. So that's weird. And then I said, wait. And then finally it said, oh, train is available. And I went to look. I'm like, I don't see it. It didn't come through this side. Apparently, it came through the far end of the tunnel over there, coming backwards. So when I backed it up, it went all the way back through to Felsbrunn, backwards, and then back into Erlengrat backwards. I'm like, I didn't know I could do that. Now I do, and it's pretty impressive, I'm going to say. Backwards train through a whole nother country was pretty awesome. So, we'll jump in here, and we'll do our traditional. Oh yeah. Apparently, start the engine on this bad boy too if you don't have it started already. As you can see on the top there, here I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the help menu so we can see these. I'm sure everybody's pretty well done these before, but open the cover. That's the very, very, very last one. Oh, let me see if I can get back to it. Yeah. Some of these trains are so long you can't see nothing, but you can see that back one opening now. Or closing, sorry. Let's go to the first one here. think we do some first straps. Okay, whatever. Go to the second one. Open cover. Pew. That's a grain cart. We can put grain into it. So we get some of this, or grain crop. This third one there is just an open one. So actually, go ahead. Just show you. So this is the second one that we just had it opened up the top. Let's see if I can get up here. If I can get up there, oh gosh. Oh yeah, okay. Now we're riding on the train. Riding that train. First grain cart, bam. Oh, hey, get off of me. What the heck? Oh, it's the pole. Electric train. So wide open grain cart. We have a logging cart here. Oh. And then we have another grain cart back here. So technically 3 grain carts. I think it's just... Oh, this one's actually... Ooh. I gotta open that one and look in it. Because it's got the belly dump, and if that's the case... I think that one does too, but it's just a single full one. Well, do these have separate compartments? Or no, let's check it out. Alright, I gotta check, sorry. I don't know for sure. So this one here, I think that's a single one, right? Boom, just one single area. Oh, no, it's a single one. Darn. I was hoping it was multiples. That'd be cool, because like some of the trailers have this separate bellies you can actually put crops in, but since I don't have a whole lot of it, it'd be kind of nice to have separate containers. I could just take it all and get it all sold off at one time. One full swoop. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pull up to this guy here. And go start with the first cart. Put the first set of grainage in there. We'll have to do a couple trips on this, so I'll just show you guys one, then I'll do the rest on the... Start filling. Well, let me stop this thing before I do that. As you can see, I'm messing up the traffic, so they deal with it. So corn, that lasts the smallest amount. So I'm gonna throw the oats in there. Alright, and then I go to the next thing here. Oh, you know what I'm thinking. It's what's actually at that train station. So, okay, so we'll go ahead and do the corn in that one because it's only 8,500 there. Let me go ahead and go to this one. Close that top up there, so it's good. Second one doesn't have a top. Third one doesn't either, and the last one will. Cool, so we'll go ahead and get, oh shit. But as you can see, just beautiful little train cutting through. Electric train, which is really cool. Just using the rail car stuff there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Beautiful map, I tell you what, man. You see oh, look at that. You can see 2 trains up on the bridge over there. Going backward to each other. Don't honk at me. Your rudeness. It's just neat seeing some stuff in the distance like that because it was way past the dealio, but slow down. Oh, okie dokie, went power too far. Train doesn't stop on a dime, that's for sure. Stop, man, just stop. Jeez. Right. Let's see what I got here. Should have some canola and some sunflowers and soybeans. So we got 3 more things. So I'll do 1 trip here, and then I got 2 more things to rock with. Go ahead and drop that in there. And as you can see, you can also unload it. So we got 3 different carts: oats, corn, and canola. I'm going to go ahead and get out past this bad boy here. Oh, let me close up that back door on that one now. You kind of see it's way down there, but you can see it's closing up. Yeah, but these just neat. Fantastic. There's that clock that we heard belling in the first episode there. Bongity bong bong. Water sounds. It's just such a neat thing. Ooh. Getting banged around a little bit there, but yeah. Look at that hotel up there that's leaning over the bridge. It's really cool. It took me a while to figure this out, but once I figured out, oh, I gotta be in the train to get this, that'll work. It's really cool. And you can also load here through the trailer. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. Just do it off the ramp there, and then it'll take you down. There's the biogas plant. Boom! The train will go to Phillipsburg on this side of the map. Do you want to sell your goods there? Yes. We just got 36,000 for that. So that's pretty nifty. Alright. Oh yeah, I'll show you the biogas. This is, there's only a couple fields over here. Most of these are in the grass ones from what I see from the other stuff. Ow. Kind of smaller biogas plant. Not very big at all, but got some decent stuff going on here. Works, some lattice, some bio, and some gas. Silage clamps over here. Oops, I turned my help menu back off because we don't need that. Yeah, the frogs. It's cool. Some different sounds too, but so I'm excited to see what's going to be in 22. Now, pretty awesome thing actually. If you ever get a chance to see like Farmer Klein or Raznak or some of the guys that the main ones I follow. There's quite a bit I follow and I really like to watch, but they're really good guys too. Raznak actually had to give away on the other day, and I ended up winning the copy of FS19 for PC. I'm like, sweet, I haven't bought it yet, so that makes it even easier because I got a free one now. So hopefully if I get any more or anything else comes up, I'm looking at possibly doing a giveaway on my end since I got one for free anyway. So that's pretty cool. So I'm excited about that. And with FS22, that's another reason why I'm doing Erlengrat here the last few, well, it's more than a few weeks, but last, what, 6-7 weeks or whatever it is. So we can actually get a better idea of what's going to happen in 22. And since Erlengrat's one of the base maps on there, pretty stoked about seeing what's going to happen on that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that's pretty cool. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep going on this here. But yeah, if you check out Farmer Klein or Raznak or any of these guys, they do a really good job. And Raznak's a great guy. So I'm pretty stoked about getting that. But he does a little game show thing on his, he does his streams too. It's pretty cool. But yeah, like there's several amazing people. The community's fantastic. So that's why I love to support it, and I encourage everybody else to support it, including each other. So in that note, also if you can have a chance to go ahead and smack that like button. Wow, I can't talk. Smack the like button. Smack that once. Double tap the dislike if you don't like it. Subscribe, say hello, and let me know what's going on. How are you doing? How's the weekend starting off with? How's your work week? I like to hear things about people and how y'all doing, especially this community. Everybody's really positive. There are a few negatives here and there, but for the most part, it's not like that. Ooh, I can go to the train now. Cool. So we're back at the train. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I think we're just going to go ahead and do the front two because I only got 2 things left over. There's nothing there because we took it all out. I was going to say I'll come back on the trains here, but apparently I rambled on long enough to where I was able to. So if you got the map, I encourage you to check it out, play a little bit, especially with FS22 coming up. This is going to be a base game map too. So that's the other side of it. It's going to be pretty nice. I'm going to start slowing down now because remember I was scooted way past it last time. Shop's right down there. I mean, this is just a really neat map too. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Chicken wing. It's just nice to have these options, these things available here. Alright, stop there. Boom. Okay, cool. Sunflowers. Throw some sunflowers in there. We can go ahead and close that one up. Throw the soybeans in that one. You can see they're just open dumping. I think there's anything else. Let's double check, huh? Open up that back cart, double check it. Anybody got it? Nope, nobody's to stop there anyway, so they're not going to be mad at me yet. I'm trying to adjust to see that. Alright, the grain cart's on it. Cool. Oh, no more products. Okay, cool. So we close that guy up there. Take off the train again. Same thing. A lot of people were saying it'd be kind of neat to let it go through and then give it a few minutes so it actually has a chance to go to technically a sell point and whatnot. But either way, it works out. See the Revel sign there with the models. That's pretty cool stuff, man. Train, this whole station. All that stuff's really neat. Really well done. Definitely some funky hotel or apartment room buildings there. It's kind of interesting. And then we'll head this back up to Felsburn and get a little more payday, and that will be the day. Bye-day. And it go bye-bye. Another 38 grand there, sweetness, and I wish they had little fishies swimming around here. It'd be kind of neat. That's a farming game. I can't complain too much, you know, stuff they already do. It'd be kind of cool. Come over here with the fishing pole and do a little fishing. Little thing like that. Especially take like a vacation day or like in the winter time or something. Do a little ice fishing. It's so cool. Anyway, so yeah, that's that'll be it. And then we'll go back to the farm over here. Get some TMR set up. We'll get the cows back running. There's a few things. I mean, the cows did leave behind some hay, silage stuff. I'd rather have TMR. It makes 100%. Problem is, the rest of it feeds off the TMR first. So if it goes away, then the hay and the grass goes down. But otherwise, it'll stay up, which is fine. Whatever. And then the same with the water, and so they have some slurry in there. So that's cool. Chickapoos are going along pretty good. They're 81% there. And the field, oops. Of course, it's not going to there yet, but man, look at all that. All these meadows and grass fields, especially on some of these cliffs. But it all needs to be plowed. I'm not plowing it. It doesn't make any sense because it's a meadow, technically. Just an open field of, well, yeah, I don't see anywhere to, oh. That would be interesting. I might do that. Figure it out. Either way, just go ahead and get that done. But, yeah, just wanted to get this one completed through. Let me go ahead and, ooh, it said Nightshade. Oh, previous Nightshade, okay. Previous oilseed. For previous is Nightshade. Wow. Okay. Well, that's special. Pretty cool to see the information on there. But what's up, chickens? What's up, my chicas? My chicks. Doing right? That looks like you're pecking the ground there. That's awesome. Cool. I'm gonna get through this season and start off the next season with y'all next episode. Thanks for watching. You have a great day. Take care. Have a good weekend. Yay!